Abusia NPP for the letter 10 pa beto abontenye federal mo dia bre nyina speaker of parliament abamba ben nyina ene say wasere say on sametna asem so ha na say won sa record na say won resume our parliament house say de be ya omso was sem kan bia omo ne speaker of parliament be kan free say sansam na course no omadwen ho a omonye den omo ntia se na speaker sa kan na 1 2 anfa nheda no omodwen ho omo ntia so mo asem a ho hia pa e was say omo ne speaker of parliament edi nkita ho to wasere say wasere omo a petition 10 pa ene wodi ato yina speaker of parliament abambabin enim na eye penyina okọ parliament a the second deputy majority chief whip honorable Alexander Jonabua Tete oye NPP MP for eye sepia kontombra ono ade nsem bi abetudwa akire mu denti a ose eye court en resume anase parliament house wo abambabin titiripa en resume case because mo nsem kan bi a omo ne be kana nsem kan no ode to ahwefo enim abusuya eye Big Ben multimedia GH unsaka video na subscribe na like in the comment na show you follow ye TikTok, Facebook, all social media platform ni na no Big Ben multimedia GH. I'm saying kwai ne kweti nsama honorable kan bi emra.
I've just received a memo. Na memo we ne the NPP caucus in Parliament and a petition speaker Alban Bagman say on recall Parliament. Na it's a memo to the Right Honorable Speaker from the second deputy majority chief whip. It's dated 22nd October 2024. That is Annor. Subject a notice of meeting by request under Article 1123 and Order 53 of the standing orders. And Mijidisana Mumbibrina Atitese Ansha na the NPP caucus in Parliament no would want to recall Parliament through the speaker na akoye ba sisiano yensa aka memo officially from the second deputy majority chief whip to the speaker of Parliament, and I will go through the memo for you na mu nyina mo hu said enioma esi echo, and as I read no so person hu a over Facebook and YouTube, Bengazi Masendo memo no factor so na amanfo into me, and you can join us as we go through this memo. Almost a Right Honorable Speaker, respectfully on behalf of myself and the requisite number of members of Parliament from the majority caucus, I have the honor to address you on a matter of utmost national importance. In accordance with Article 1123 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, 1992, and Standing Order 53 of the Parliament of Ghana, we hereby formally request a meeting of Parliament. The signatories of members making this request are hereto attached. Now, then he moves on to legal basis for the request. To ensure clarity and emphasize the legal foundation of this request, we respectfully draw your attention to the following provisions presented in order of constitutional and procedural hierarchy. Article 1123 of the 1992 Constitution, which states, quote, notwithstanding any other provisions of this article, 15% of members of Parliament may request a meeting of Parliament, and the Speaker shall, within 7 days after the receipt of the request, summon Parliament. 2. Standing Order 53.1 reiterate, quote, despite any other provisions, 15% of the members of Parliament may request a meeting of Parliament, and the Speaker shall, within 7 days after the receipt of the request, summon Parliament. It would mean the order in the standing orders no, it taking inspiration from the article in the Constitution 1123. On the third point, that's the legal basis no. Standing Order 53.2 further stipulates Parliament shall convene within 7 days after the issuance of the notice of summons. Okay. And the Speaker no was 7 days. Or the befre Parliament. And say offer Parliament and so the entire parliament would have to convene within 7 days after issuance of a notice of summons. Speaker a notice of summons within 7 days of parliament issue. Number 4, Standing Order 57.3 provides, quote, the speaker may summon a sitting of the house before the date or time to which the house has been adjourned, or at any date or time after the house has been adjourned sine die. Number 5, Standing Order 58.4 states, the speaker shall summon parliament within a period determined by the speaker, and the requirement for a 14-day notice shall not apply where there is an emergency. Into omo legal basis for wanting to recall parliament no enomo de atuja no. Afe, why do they want to recall parliament? Urgent matters for consideration. We respectfully request that upon recall of the House, the following urgent government business be deliberated upon and transacted, including any other business that comes before the House. Into the urgent government business, number 1, I'm saying request for tax exemptions for designated beneficiaries under the One District, One Factory program. Number 2, Ghana Financial Stability Fund, an international development association facility of $250 million US. And number 3, bills. Bills, no more say Environmental Protection Agency Bill 2024, Social Protection Bill 2023, Customs Amendment Bill 2024, Budget Bill 2023, Ghana Boundary Commission Bill 2023, and an Interstate Succession Bill 2022. Then they move to the context and justification. As Mr. Speaker may recall, Parliament had adjourned sine die on Tuesday, 22nd October 2024, without any explanation to the circumstance leading to the adjournment. You may also recall that at conclave, you confirmed the service of a Supreme Court order, which was explicit at the time the above stated items had been advertised and scheduled to be carried. We wish to emphasize that this request is made in utmost good faith and in the national interest to enable the government to discharge its constitutional and democratic obligations to the people of Ghana. The matters outlined herein are of pressing importance and require the urgent attention of Parliament. In the request for action, almost considering the constitutional and statutory provisions cited above, and in the exercise of our rights as members of Parliament, we respectfully urge you to summon Parliament for a meeting within the stipulated 7-day period. We stand ready to provide any additional information or clarification that may be required and look forward to your favorable consideration of this request. Respectfully submitted. And Sawoko Parliament, the second Deputy Majority Chief Whip, Honorable Alexander Jonobua Tete, or NPP MP for the people of Sefi, Akontombra. Honorable Akwabe Kosi saying Sunni.
Be part of the
Apomi a dear.
But on Yamna don't know Paibo, what mean can the others or body at the.
Okay. Now, Ubetma confirm Yama say one Ochro letter on behalf of the majority caucus to Parliament, a memo actually say Mopese or recall Parliament to attend to some urgent matters. One Ochro. Okay. I found this portion of the letter a bit curious. Say, Speaker Air Johnny Parliament sine die no wama any explanation to the circumstance leading to the adjournment. Is that you recall? So we make a point, Bisa.
Yes.
I didn't hear.
Netiane say, Mamma Fasa Quenya with an amina and I'm in chair with T4. Sir, Utia, and one in our tree and a speaker, a fraying, say, Parliament, and a many human for more mine. Na ya buy no ne yawaden man se blanda ne munano na minority leader raise statement wo ordinance 3-1 an urgent statement draw speaker attention won yema bia na onu fees as a speaker but before then no na Haruna at the petition akwa speaker we order 99 na petitioner as I say ni pantimideko nti haruna process no speaker ni so na minority leader na dey mum na speaker agi urgent statement no ma make comment on it we on the rules say 4 seats are vacant and your leader say they call court and the Supreme Court my order say Parliament another speaker you know what declare seat 4 year vacant on stay on execution now all members of Parliament nipa 4 no emeyo omojuma kopin say on determine asem no and it na no na ye buy no you call concrete no speaker can say nesaka Supreme Court order no na obaba be make ni statement but before then no munyina mojitum say you call sitting no ye majority side indikan ko tran be e no and this for no buy no e ba be jijim konwa no ne yi no mo keka konwa na bom ye nsori ne the leadership you call concrete no speaker can say o be making a statement am a leader can say na Sabria and this for now call occupy baby tran no there no be capture leadership say na be you go range that any day and o say I need to me and come about or ban all be making statement and not be making statement is based on Supreme Court order and then the way Parliament and NCINT urgency needly and I don't think that this is an explanation as a speaker at the Mayani because you by say Baba Beyajuma Niama Yestiti Ewo Momuno Masande de Aqua Command and to be another.
Yeah, but say what speaker and so year or kind say and mind you say after say Mukosia or conclave no more members of the majority no more parliament who be you left echo more officers in the time a speaker able making a statement no na enya de amoho and speaker made the point say as per members of parliament present no or more quorum to conduct business but no quorum to make decisions based on which or journey parliament synod. It is a way any explanation enough. What else were you expecting him to say? Yeah,
Obi Amor, Niames, and the tennis concrete for no year coin, also Mishas and me preamble, and me can say Anopana, a boy 8 o'clock, no, your coach chamber on your majority chief with Annor Dompre, any deacon or chamber, and I mean, honorable Habib. Yen in a cocotna, baby, a majority side of Trano, your coin, na ya kunya nan baby training in na wo pepe almost same bibia because over parliament on the right side of the speaker no majority no and MPB or two bia no o ayi ebo wo kunya no ne wo table no wo sori na wo kasa big screen nature within ne wo membership and as a constituency represent no munyi ye ko tra on when this one buy no and am ko train am leadership nkonya na wo front no e de ba be kan ye de no hono ba betena and members ni bi e ba ye nchem nsori na mko tra ye side no because is majority yes no ye no until the speaker ababa be rule say na mo ye majority no ye nsori nko nti ye leader e be wura inside no here the way na na man siko no e no ye say ye mpi on pegirigi because o dem ready and asem no wo de akokot nti ye ntwen speaker na or head of the institution be ba now I can be video tray and I acquire press conference by office and check there for 10 minutes and I'm afraid some here leadership and I acquire the speaker can say when ya Supreme Court order nobody make a statement on it and now your leader Alexander no make bizarre and say Sabre and this for occupy your prison yen timi nkone no munko yigidi say yan so no ye kwa kwotena other side and say kwotena be bi omotie no nti speaking my order say leadership no mo kwa munko katra members no so bi anko tran be otie speaker anka hwe antere say one dey be making a statement and na leader kan wo ho say and the basa na ye no yetimi nkotra other side no yentimi nkotra be bi end this one so be occupy wo ye ho no ti ye kwa your offices no money rule ni wie na say ye ba chamber na ye be transact government business ye be ba enu ntina ama ye be try your offices no and you know at the end of the day no say tem bia ye call and this one raise quorum at the year and at that material moment no enya dia no mo take the major decision bia o now we expecting say speaker be can say sir letter now we receive Supreme Court state of execution no obey maintaining nanka yamra na me adwuma wan kan so no so adwene house no sinidly and at the end of the day no yin say be ye aban adwuma de amano e pe niema ya list no and into na ye request say yes amra parliament because constitution in my kwan saying you need 15% I bet me a parliament back. That is why through my leadership on my authority to do that.
Yeah, but Siciano said I mean based on the requisite amount of signatories, no, and there's a number of signatories, no, Mubetimi I'm a speaker, I recall it parliament. But when parliament comes back, na said ye will leader I catch you speaker and say basse say wamamo ankwa nkotena baby e wose motena na enya de amobeba parliament ababe ye adwuma say moba back na still ade esi ye san esi biwa a eden na mobe
Obiamo wadaroma mijiri say process no Supreme Court
honorable me pacho Obiamo ya colleague of parliament
sorry Obi
me did the Obi yes
sorry you say na me promote na that wa be MP Obi pacho me na say Supreme Court can say speaker and parliament as an institution no omo respond from Friday
yes
na asem no omuni
yes
already ye standing order 53 no and your constitution article 112 no 3 na or say you the letter no within 7 days no as a speaker head
parliament
back and funny say and ye dey akono etna to next week no ye nim say Supreme Court ebetna asem so before the Supreme Court be na asem no na bibia settle down and into na ya say process na say enne se na be ya Supreme Court send process na say Friday enu next week no ye nim say Supreme Court so no ebedi asem no ntem se na be ya ye betimi aba back aba be ye parliament because we na e ba no obi nanka ye was just 3 weeks to go back to our various constituencies nanka 8 parliament ye ba bi mu around jebe January 6 no na anka ye dissolve 8 parliament no e ba sa na until meaning say within 7 days now speaker be for back no na Supreme Court so no ebedi asem no
yeah but also the challenge with the Wakane is say Supreme Court in fact timetable be my on when umbedi asem na wie and nobody can predict a bit remember so almost start here ebi omunya enwie inti anu yentimi nka with certainty say ombetimi awia momunya kwan akwa ye modwuma no ye number 1 number 2 so when say mo boycott parliamentary sitting enra nunti parliament entimi am a quorum to make decisions. Why do you think there's a speaker recall a parliament based on more request we are NDC caucus na say minority for no omodo omomet na wona muntimi nya adwuma so omo so be boycott ana
Megidi say over your constitution ma opezo take major decision 275 MPs na say onya 175.5 into you need one you need per half the 138 now we can transact business because Supreme Court now ma order say judgment and not statement now speaker make as a 4 seats in what they can vacant no who do on yeah the year no be we a lawyer at the end of the day no oma fraud to the bar and say Supreme Court a per course of Ghana ama order say niawaka no hold on nama members of parliament for no enyo omoduma ye de ye obi a edi mlaso and ye nim say ndis so equally omudi mlaso esan say ye nyina no yes a constitution ase and a constitution na ama Supreme Court 2 minutes say about in terms of interpretation of the law as a somo and a teacher and nintina young person ye be creative basabasa our parliament no ye and say the court na ye buy any real situation na ekono na expect say speaker ba obe pronounce abiyewe but on what just to say when your court processes no and I don't know the days they call the house speaker had the be because or a lawyer and what trap parliament be 32 years a woman a democracy for republican.
The other thing I know me kaisa mene honorable Sam George Edin Komo and I busan say a basa recall bisa ba omubeba na and they were like it would depend on a asseminti I recall one. Do you think say urgent matters for consideration I will stay you know asem here say was MP say wo fie campaign omujai eba parliament so mo ba behwe a pass sa neoma we asem here.
First of all, Obi, the first request in a tax exemption, the question is, in here, companies in the Omobeba Ghana, and now say, Ghana for a bomb than you, music as on Bezomubi, a Juma, and my Ghana ma, and your Jumani Biano. You be more tax exemption. I want be a factory in Amma, Mantena, Jumana. Yes, because you're not to a memo, Obi, Obi, and they say, as I said, Yenya Jumadi Mamranti and Onemabawa, and companies over 46, and I read it's almost be factories over the various constituencies, including some of the NDC constituencies. And it's a very important, you have more tax exemptions on the Senabaya. To me, I establish companies, no, now at me, Abuama, unemployment situation as well, as what it. That also be. Young men himself covered in a buy and your money, my Yisika. And to say, International Development Association, and my can say, your financial sector, your farmer made a bois. Obi Hama, T. O part and your important is that, as I said, Parliament, Yabano, Yabaji Sadena to Mana. Environmental Protection Agencies, they know. Yeah, you are carted reading. And at the end of the day, no Obi, young men, Yafe, Sabri, Galamzin, Yakoko, Kauno. A bad den to me, Aswano. And at the end of the day, that base and not mainly another mechanic in our side, and then we here, and in Tinama, Yajina Swa, Yadia Fresh and Obi, Memona Mediacono, I am a leader, and I instruct him as a menye.
I understand you. The bill a buying share, bosse, or the beba to repeal Emroy Makwaima. Amount for to require mining our forest reserves, no, and only Environmental Protection Agency bill, no.
It contains a lot, and Obi is up a benebia. At the end of the day, no feature of Parliament will give it to you. Yeah, we read cross by cross, and I can't say be moved third reading on answer and can yeah we bill and it contains a lot.
I'm saying, sir, Honorable Mepacho, the president a specific promise to organized labor. Say Parliament resume or the bill be repeal the bill I am amount for eco forest reserves, eco mining. That is not part of the list. Obi,
no, make me say Attorney General and from Parliament, and Parliament no sabi yam 5 years in a year juma. Unim say baby no. It mandated from Attorney General Department and Ansana Omdaba Ama Yaya Wojuma. For now, no, Sa Beno, and Yamama Metoyani. Niaba, if he's a crucial, if he's a important. And Ghana Boundary Commission Beno, Obi. So, Bisa, Sujanino down on over catchers as I deal with Yantian person and terminate because Sabra Minoti, okay, Obi, Yanya or Ghana, could you have what can say?
Yes.
And Ghana Boundary Commission bill, it comprises a infant Ghana Yasasino, any insurance baby and even a very important as it me a year, and Obi Biara, a member of Parliament, in him say a win here, and Ninti and a Diabana.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, sorry if I'm belaboring the point, but I'm thinking, sir, because some more Parliament as representatives of the people, and say, a dipstick survey across Ghana. Adia Bakwa number one priority for the Ghanaian people. Illegal mining and its effects. And I'm in a historic, unprecedented move, no. Now organized labor in our person strike in Cedar. President anyone Kasai say one of their key demands, which is a repeal of the law, a makwami a year juma in forest reserves, no. Or the Beba Parliament. If you would get the support of the Ghanaian people, say more recall of Parliament with the idea here, don't you think, say, and no as the number one item on the bill would have given you that support now here from the Ghanaian people? As it stands now.
But near me, say, Ben, a process as Attorney General, a year at the Parliament, now clerk of Parliament, and the table office for receive, and Sana. By other people.
Yeah, bank me about the certificate of agency.
Yes, we can actually do that. Yeah, recon and I You bet me, the Abba. Am I a certificate of urgent to present it to Senator Bay, bet me a young Wojuma. And me fee said, Sabino, near parliamenta, a speaker, I receive a sign, a clerk, my young Wojuma, I wear other papers so near, and no, and I must state in here. We no meaning, sir,